If I die dumb, doing something stupid, take the video and YouTube it. Tell the others how I tried to make them proud. My last words. No, wait, I can do it.
What are we gonna do?
Oh no.
Carl. Good morning, folks. Lester here. And thank you for joining me on a lunch with Longhorn Lester. Yes, I do see that I'm a minute late, but I promise you it's been a busy morning. I want to thank you all for joining me. Did I already say that? I am going to pour myself a drink. My drink today is going to be a Propel water because that's how hot and thirsty I am. I do have a cup of ice, and the flavor is black cherry. Whew. Good morning. I will start off. Well, first of all, let me say hi to everybody. Hi to hello, y'all. Hi to hello. You're so sweet. Rebecca says hi to hello. Oh, I lost it. There's a lot of hi to hellos. And thank y'all for hi to hello. Everyone says Dawn. That's really sweet. No, hi to hello. And thank y'all for joining me today on this lunch with Longhorn Lester. I see that I lost the name. Someone's out doing errands, but they are listening. So thank you so much for that. I know that we got things going on, things we have to do. Guys, yesterday was a huge day for us here at Longhorn Lester's /JL Ranch property. And I want to show you a little bit of why. Now, I will play this little snippet of a video now, and I'll play it again several times throughout the live because I do see we have people jumping on. But check this out. Today is the day we attempt to move little Daryl, Dinky Daryl, over to the Longhorn Lester property and start taking care of him with his veterinary needs and everything else.
Go open the gate.
You sure?
Go open
Hey,
the gate.
no, you come on. Come on, Daryl. All right, so Jamie's gonna hold him. I'm gonna open the gate, and we're gonna walk him over here together, right inside this trailer. Watch him to kick. Watch his little kicks.
He's stuck in the rope.
It's okay.
I know.
Daryl.
Come on, Daryl.
I can do that. You want to go over here and hold it with me? Back to right there.
I wish that you would have just listened to me.
I know you always say that. In every argument, you always say the same thing. If I would just listen to you. You never listen to me. Who would have thought that loading Dinky Daryl would lead to our divorce? Who would have thought that having to load a little mini rescue donkey, Dinky Daryl, would lead to our divorce? I was joking, obviously. Friends, you have no idea how hard that job was for a little mini donkey. My God, he put up quite the fight. Jamie and I are both beat to heck today, sore. But no, Dinky Daryl is here. He's here at Longhorn Lester's, and he had his first night last night as a little, and he will in fact be a little. He's not going to go in there with those middles or those big birds. And we're not going to put him in there with the other donkeys either, the little other mini donkeys, because they're mean. But I've never seen, well, I guess I've seen, but I've never had to struggle so hard with such a stubborn little guy in my life. That video will come out today on the I'm a Survivor Sanctuary YouTube channel at 3:00 this afternoon. And it's scheduled to play on Sunday morning on Facebook on I'm a Survivor Sanctuary. Let me go ahead and list that real fast. And I'll tell you why as soon as it posts. Hold on one second. There it goes. So we're very blessed that we have quite a few new following. A couple of things happened. The Dalscon Farm interview last Friday, sent quite a few new friends over to our page. And then well, I don't want to go there, but we made a posting after the assassination attempt, made a posting about that in our support of this country, and had quite a few more people join that day. So we're very blessed. But I do want people to understand that there's two channels. So obviously you're watching Longhorn Lester's right now. We have Longhorn Lester's on Facebook and YouTube, but we also have a second channel, a much larger channel called I'm a Survivor Sanctuary. And on that channel, we try to do a lot of stuff with our rescued farm animals. That's how we all got started. That's how most of you all met me. So thank you so much for that. Longhorn Lester's channel is mostly focused more on my personal things, y'all. My personal things, not so much my personal life, even though I do talk a lot about my personal life, but more of my personal goals with everything and the things that I aspire to do, and you know, as I age and as I try to find myself in early retirement. And I will be officially retired this time next year. You guys already know that. So I'm excited about everything. But if you are one of those who came over from Dalscone Farm, or one of the new followers who are also a patriot, thank you to all of you patriots who've joined this week. We're blessed to have you. I've received a lot of emails and WhatsApp, and it's nice chit-chatting with folks. So I'm very blessed. But do know there are also another channel that is also very farm related to the rescues. And if you want to see more about Dinky Daryl, play it one more time. Today is the day we attempt to move little Daryl, Dinky Daryl, over to the Longhorn Lester property and start taking care of him with his veterinary needs and everything else.
Go open the gate.
You sure?
Go open
Hey,
the gate.
no, you come on, Daryl. All right, so Jamie's gonna hold him. I'm gonna open the gate, and we're gonna walk him over here together right inside this trailer. Watch him to kick. Watch his little kicks.
He's stuck in the rope.
It's okay.
I know.
Daryl.
Come on, Daryl.
I can do that. You want to go over here and hold it with me? Back to the right there.
I wish that you would have just listened to me.
I know you always say that. In every argument, you always say the same thing. If I would just listen to you. You never listen to me. Who would have thought that loading Dinky Daryl would lead to our divorce? Oh my God. Have y'all ever noticed that? Now listen, hi Karen. Karen, hi there. Miss Gifford. Karen says, yes, I've come from Dalscone, so she's one of the Dalscones. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. I've always, so there's several over here right now. So I'm going to go ahead and remind you guys, and I'm not trying to promote and push other channels, but I just want to make sure that you know where you're at and where else you can visit if you have interest in similar type things. I'm going to go ahead and type those in here right now. Let me go ahead and focus just for a second. Okay, so Jamie's channel, that's Jamie, is From Suits to Boots. I'm going to put a few spaces. I'll put a few spaces. All right, there. I'm going to just put this up on the screen right quick. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that just for a second or so. And I know this is what they call, hold on, Dalscone. Dalscone. Okay, so someone gave me the pronunciation, the way you would find in a Webster dictionary. Thank you. And I'm probably still saying it wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm going to skip. Sherry, I'm just going to pass right over your comment, even though it's cute. So From Suits to Boots is Jamie's channel. Now, remember that And well, I'm a Survivor Sanctuary is the farm animal rescue channel. And then, of course, Longhorn Lester is where you're at right now. Okay. Now that all that's out of the way, thank you so much. Guys, listen, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I'm not feeling 100% today. And for everyone who says that you're looking tired, you don't look well, I am sweating profusely. I am sitting here and sweat is just pouring off of me for no reason other than just the humidity and the heat. But I don't feel 100%. So if you don't mind, could I just skip a whole lot of the talking and whatnot and go straight to some gifts and goodies, because we have been blessed this week. I've made a couple of trips to the sanctuary to get hay, to do a few other things, and we do have some gifts that have come in the mail. I'm also going to remind you that it's not really a good idea to send things over to the sanctuary that are meant for me and Jamie. We only get over there once or twice a week now, and well, this is what happens. This is an example of what happens when packages sit for too long. So I'll go ahead and open this one over here first. And that opened very easy. Straight out of the bottom. Oh, no. Look. Important instructions. And it's okay to read on a live. Oh, no. Look. And then this is personal letter. Please do not read this on a live. Okay, so there's one that I can read on a live. This one, make sure I get that one right. And one that I cannot read on a live. So, listen, the thing is, thank y'all for worrying about me. You don't have to worry about me. I don't like to even say when I don't feel well. I just let it go and I get over it. My mama, oh, I love my mama, but she's the kind of person who says that you don't profess things of the devil, Lester. You don't profess things if they're of the devil and so my mom will not ever tell you if she's sick, or she might eventually tell you, but she never wants to profess anything. I don't get that side of her religion. I don't understand that, but I'll tell you what, I don't feel well, and I don't mind you knowing. I know that you love me and you care about me, and I love and care about you as well, and we go back and forth, and I'm just not 100%, but I am fine. So I will drink my water for all of you mom types out there, and I'll try to take it easy. There's only so much easy though you can take when you run a farm. You guys who know about farm life knows that animals don't take days off. They don't have sick days either. So animals have to be fed, they have to be watered, they have to have all the things, and they make no excuses. You cannot make any excuses about that. Okay. I was just trying to read a couple of comments here. I have to stop doing that. Sometimes the comments can distract me more than anything else. But Darla says her grandparents were the same way. They would never talk about how they felt if they didn't feel well. So I get it, y'all. People have differences see, my whole thing is I don't want anyone to worry. I just don't want you to worry. I know that I'll be fine. I'm strong. I'm healthy. And besides my right side, from here down, if you were to take me and analyze me, here's what you're going to find out. If you was to cut me and split me down, this is my bad side. I got my bad knee. I got my bad shoulder. This is my right brain. I think I'm okay up top. Now, this side over here is fine. My left side, man, I got my left arm, my left knee. I may end up here's horrible. Here's just horrible. Have you ever heard about them people that have strokes? And sometimes those strokes can leave them paralyzed on one side. You know what? I'm not making fun of that. But what I'm saying is, wouldn't it be something? Wouldn't it be something if I ever had me a stroke and I got paralyzed on my good side? Wouldn't that be the dumbest thing ever? I end up having me a stroke and I get paralyzed on my good side. And then my bad side, where I can't hardly move nothing, I'm fine over there. I'm fine on that side. I'm sorry, that was funny to me. So, don't profess it, Lester. Is that my mom? Is my mom on here? Lester Eugene Morrow Jr., says Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca. I thought that was, I don't know where that came from. No, I don't want to have a stroke, but that would be my luck. That would be my luck. If I did have a stroke and I end up taking it on one side of my body, the way a lot of people do, guys, a lot of people take strokes on one side or the other. I would say, Lord, if you have to give me a stroke, stroke this side of me. Stroke it over here, Lord. Just stroke it over here. Please don't take my good side, even though I'm right-handed. So I'm not, you know what? Let's just hope that that never happens, okay? We'll just hope that that never happens. And I know that my mom is very upset, okay? Oh, Lord. Laugh about it, Lester. Laugh about it. Let's read this letter. That's okay to read on a live. Now, it did get wet. That's why I tell you. That's why I'm asking you, don't send, number one, don't send stuff, y'all. Don't send stuff. And if you do, do not send things for us over to the sanctuary, because we're only over there twice a week. And being that we're there only twice a week, if there are rains or an overflow of packages in the spot that Ellie and Megan have built for packages, or if they don't, if they're unable to get over there in time to grab them before it rains or whatever, things get wet, and some things can't get wet. So I'm going to go ahead and hide that comment right there. Rebecca K, I love your thumbnail. What an image. An image that will be ingrained in my mind for the rest of my life. And one that it doesn't matter your political beliefs. It doesn't matter what country you're from. It doesn't matter if you're an American or if you're Australian or Canadian or anywhere from the UK, English, British. It doesn't matter where you're from. There was something so gosh darn powerful about that moment. And I cannot help but well up with American pride. And that's just one of the so many emotions that go through me whenever I see that image. So just American pride, just gosh darn American pride. So anywho, let me go ahead and read this letter. Dear Lester, I saw this product and thought it might come in handy when your big birds are being naughty. The first can, hold on, I can't read it. I can read it fine. Oh my God. Oh no. Hold on. It's called Fock. It's called Fock You Carl. Okay, so Fock You Carl. It says it's a spray. Directions for use. When the adult male ostrich shows signs of aggression, and you absolutely must enter the pasture carrying this, you must carry this product. Hold it firmly in your dominant hand. Oh, Lord. Hold on a minute. Y'all might want to hold your ears. Y'all might just want to hold your ears. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! So, in case we have to enter the pasture when Carl is being naughty, this is what we're going to carry with us. And it's the Fock. It's the Fock You Carl. Okay? All right. That's awesome. Now, there is another one. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Make sure you point it away from you. Now, if you're approached by an irate ostrich, squeeze your butt cheeks together. Hold on. Who sent this? This is not Ryan the Roaster. This comes from Jen. This comes from Jen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. So you got to squeeze your butt cheeks together, she says. And then you could also, if you have to resort to, you can apply the second one. It says, not you too, Tat. Not you too. And this over here reads, so it has the exact same testing. Okay. Oh, this is a women live longer than men product. This is a women live longer than men product. So thank you so very much, Jen. Jen M. I think that you are hilarious. I love these, and I will make sure to always keep them handy just in case. Woo-wee! That was loud. Her letter goes on. Claims about this product were made up by WWLL products, which means Why Women Live Longer, and were not tested on the actual adult male ostriches, nor have they been verified by anyone who knows squat about ostriches. But it seems like it might work, right? Thank you. Thank you so very much. The internet is just hilarious, y'all. Jen, thank you. I'm going to put those to the side over here, and I will take your personal letter and read that as soon as I'm done with the live. But I want to say thank you so very much. Thank you. I can't wait to see Carl's reaction too. Edith says, I can't wait to see Carl's reaction to that. I know. I can't either. Okay. Sorry, I should not be chewing ice. Here we go. Oh, now this here is heavy. This is a very heavy package. I'm not sure what's inside of it, but it is heavy. Very heavy. Oh. Oh. So it has chip. It's a monument stone, a memorial stone for Chip. And that would be the little fella who we lost a couple of weeks back. It has his years, 2021 to 2024. And it has the little hoof prints that a goat would leave. So that's beautiful. And I want to thank you for that. There is a card that reads, in memory of our little Chip. And I hate that we lost that little guy. You know, I go out there and I was filling up the waters just a few minutes ago, and Ringo comes walking towards me. And, you know, no matter how much CBD oil you pour into that little guy's system, he's just getting older and he's slow to move. Today, all of the goats, every one of them, have gone out to the pasture. Let me just show you the video. Just go, hold on. Sometimes I just need to take a second and think about what I'm going to say, but I will play this cute little video. Let me send it to my phone. I was going to include this in a later video, but I'll just go ahead and show you while we're talking about it. Let me upload it right quick. Give me 1 second. Here it is. That is something you don't see every day. All 4 pigs laid up together. They're in that loafing shed. Well, 4 pigs and a Ringo. Hey, mister. Oh, Ringo's moving slow today. Buddy, you're moving so slow. Oh, Mr. Ringo's. So he wasn't even able to walk all the way to me. He saw Daddy and he wanted some loving. And I got out my camera because I thought it was cute that all the pigs were laid up there in the loafing shed. And I didn't even see Ringo at first. He was over there in the corner. And whenever I started talking on my video, I saw his little horn stick up and he come walking out towards me. And he could not even get from the loafing shed to where I was standing by the water trough because his little knees just don't let him go that far anymore. And he's such a tough little guy. He's just such a tough little man. But, all of the other goats are on the pasture. They're out grazing and foraging and doing what goats do every day. And little Ringo just kind of lays up.
Like, man,
I'll play that one more time. It's really cute.
that is something you don't see every day. All 4 pigs laid up together. They're in that loafing shed. Well, 4 pigs and a Ringo. Hey, mister. Oh, Ringo's moving slow today. Buddy, you're moving so slow. Oh, Mr. Ringo.
He just kind of comes stumbling along there and just kind of swaggering and and then finally he's like, I'll just sit here and watch you. But I went over and loved on him for a little bit. And, the thing is, I don't guess it, you just can't help but already think and know that he doesn't have a whole lot of time left with us. You love him so much, and that you have this flood of all these amazing memories. Have y'all ever heard that poem? Have you guys ever heard that poem about the dash? There's a poem about the dash. If you've never heard it, there's no way I could ever read it to you without just falling apart. But there's a poem, you can Google it, and I think it's called The Dash. But the poem talks about a tombstone, and the only things you ever see on every tombstone are the year, maybe even the date when you were born, and the date that they died. But the thing about what you never see on a tombstone is all of the life. All of the memories that were created during that tiny little dash. And Ringo has created so many memories. Same as Chip, but Chip, yes. Where did it go? It was written by Linda Ellis, and I love this comment right over here, what someone said. I may have lost it, but it was so powerful. And it said, make the dash count. Make it count. I'm not going to be able to do this live today, friends. Let me grab a couple more gifts real fast. All righty. Look at that. That not only went through, oh no, it's a shirt. I can feel the materials, but it got flooded. And it looks like it was in standing water at that. Longhorn Leicester. What do we got here? Well, it's already wet. What is this? Why do I have shorts? Why did someone send me shorts? Okay. Why did someone send me shorts? Please be a note. Okay, there's a note. I'm afraid that everything in here. No, there's not. Oh my gosh. No, that's just the back side of the labeling. I thought it was a note inside. That's just the back side. Wait, what is it? Oh no, look, it is a note, but it got wet. And now I can't read anything. There's all of the words are gone. Whatever was written on here is completely gone. It comes to Longhorn Leicester, but everything that was written on the little packing slip and anything that may have been a clue or a hint as to why someone sent me shorts are gone. It's gone. Got wet, y'all. It got wet. Darn it. Green shorts. Can anyone think of why someone would have sent me green shorts? They're not blue. These are green. These are green, absolutely green. It's like a forest green. But could anyone think of why they would have sent me green shorts? I'm not upset, Brandy. I'm just sad. Brandy says, I'm just joining in. Why is Lester upset? I'm not upset. I'm just saddened by some stuff. Some people got me in the feels this morning. Things are fine. Don't worry. I'm good. Those shorts look huge, says Debbie. Debbie, Coffee Clinks, I know exactly who you are. You're the lady who sends me a coffee emoji every morning. And these shorts do look huge. But you know what? I'm not. Maybe some things appear larger on camera than what they actually are, okay? And so I'm just going to roll with it, okay? So that's not always a bad thing, y'all. Things that appear larger on a camera, I'm just going to go with it. Why not? Now I feel better. Now the old Lester's back. Oh, Lord. Okay, there's something else that got really wet. It is saturated. So we've had some rain this week. This box is just, oh man. I know who's going to be happy about this. Our cats love these things. And it says for Mabel and friends. So a lot of temptation treats in here. There's also some for Christmas and friends, some little doggy treats. Something comes to Jamie. And something comes to Lester. Okay. Can y'all hear it? Oh my gosh. And then, Shayla, it got wet, sweetie. I'm so sorry. I hope this didn't. I think it's still going. It's still going. Oh my God. That's so funny. I'm going to hang it there and let it dry. Okay, turn off, little donkey. Turn off. Shayla, that was sweet, and thank you so much. I'm going to read the card now. Well, a 3-foot mini tape measure. A 3-foot miniature tape measure. Okay. And here we go. Here comes the card. I hope this has not gotten wet. Okay, it says, Lester, thank you for all the laughs and giggles. I figured that your llama could use a friend. Batteries are already in, just turn on. And Lester, don't ever change. Thank you, Shaylin. She says she loves her farm family. And she says, Lester, don't you ever change. That was sweet of you, but I'm not going to leave that there, y'all. It is a little bit damp. I hope that we can wash that. I don't know what I'll do with it once it's washed, but hey, thank you, Shayla, and I'm glad you could get a nice giggle here and there. I do have a couple more. Y'all have time for two more? I don't want to. I got time. If you got time for two more. All right. Longhorn Leicester. Ooh. Whoa. There's a green shirt. This is one of those dry fit shirts. It has long sleeves. And there's nowhere in here. Yes, there is. Here we go. So this is from a lady named Teresa Bruinger. I hope I said that right. And she says, enjoy your gift. I hope it fits good. Well, ma'am, listen to me. If I weren't a sweaty, nasty mess, I would put it on right this minute. It's a really pretty colored green. But I don't want to put it on right now because I feel quite sloppy. I don't want to get a really nice shirt messed up. So if you will allow me, heck, I'll put it on. Just give me a second. Just give me just 1 second. It fits wonderful. The only problem with these kind of shirts are it shows when the high beams. It shows the high beams. I don't know why these shirts do that, but this is great. I'll have to lean forward now or put my camera backwards. Thank you so very much. It fits wonderful. It's a great shirt, especially on these hot days. These are the kind of shirts where you can't sweat through them. It's dry. They call it dry something or another. Dry fit maybe. And it looks good. It's a good shirt. Now, I know that the package over here says for workouts. Yeah, I don't get a chance to work out. My workouts are carrying buckets of feed, putting post hole diggers to work, driving the tractor or the side-by-side, and picking up little donkeys. Let's play that video one more time for those who've joined since we started.
Today is the day we attempt to move little Daryl, Dinky Daryl, over to the Longhorn Leicester property and start taking care of him with his veterinary needs and everything else.
Go open the gate.
You sure?
Go open
Hey,
the gate.
no, you come on, Daryl. All right, so Jamie's gonna hold him. I'm gonna open the gate and we're gonna walk him over here together right inside this trailer. Watch him to kick. Watch his little kicks.
He's stuck in the rope.
It's okay.
I know.
Daryl.
Come on, dear.
I can do that. You want to go over here and hold it with me? Back to the right there.
I wish that you would have just listened to me.
I know you always say that. In every argument, you always say the same thing. If I would just listen to you. You never listen to me.
Who would have thought that loading Dinky Daryl would lead to our divorce?
So, Marianne Molina says, put Band-Aids over them. Marianne, please tell me, Marianne, you're not the same lady in the thumbnail right there, because I can't picture a sweet lady like that telling me to put a Band-Aid over my headlights, my bright beams that are showing. Okay. But thank you so very much. Funny comment. And nice shirt. Love the color. Time to turn on your headlights, Lester. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why that happens to me. Oh, Lord. I can see your nipples. No, you can't. I like the... Lori says, I like the high beams. Y'all are making me blush. Yes, Dinky Daryl is here at Longhorn Leicester's now, and that video comes out today in just a couple of hours on the I'm a Survivor Sanctuary YouTube channel. It'll come out first at 3 o'clock Central Time, and then the long video will be out on Facebook, I'm a Survivor Sanctuary, on Sunday morning. So thank you so very much. Wendy says, I need pasties. Wendy, I'm just going to move right on past those types of comments because we're a family channel here, y'all. We're a family channel. These comments are hilarious. I don't know what platform you're reading from, but these comments are hilarious. Lisa says, my husband's high beams are on permanent. Okay. And then I lost the comment. So own your own. Own. Okay. I'm just going to move. Gosh, y'all. Okay, another one that got flooded. Y'all see that got flooded here. And I hate that because this feels like it might be a book or something. So I'll ask you again, please do not send things over to the sanctuary because we've had too many things getting wet from packages. It says, this is a set, do not separate. Okay. I'm trying to be very careful how I open this. Oh. Look. There's a set of books, an entire set of books. And I'm going to show you the titles of these books. There's Wilby the Bumblebee. Oh my gosh, they're each individually wrapped. Here's another one called Wonky Donkey's Big Surprise. There's one called The Grinny Granny Donkey. The Grinny Granny Donkey. Oh no. The Wonky Donkey. Oh, and the Dinky Donkey. Look, the Dinky Donkey. So these are all, I don't think these are adult books. I'm seeing the comments, but I don't think that these are adult books. As a matter of fact, I know they're not because someone says I've read those books to my grandbabies. Okay, so yeah, they don't look to be adult type books. So I think that we'll be okay with these. Thank you so very much. That's very kind. I'm seeing a couple of more things. Y'all give me 1 second here. Now that comes to Jamie, but it's also gotten wet, y'all. So just know. That's for Lester. That's for Lester. And this. That's Jamie. Okay, I promise you just a few more. If you have to go, y'all, if you have to go, then by all means, go do what you want to do. The Wonky Donkey books are really funny. So there was not a name on there who sent those. So, but thank you. All right, here we go. I'm just making sure I don't see a name anywhere. Yes, there might be. Here we go. Lester, after watching you read Brenda's Beaver, I thought you might have fun reading about the Wonky Donkey, especially after gaining the new donkeys. All the best from Michelle in the UK. Well, hold on a minute. The Wonky Donkey. Fine, let's read it. She says she wants me to read it. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! and he only had 3 legs. Oh, he was a wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! And he only had 3 legs and 1 eye. He was a winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! Do I have to keep doing that? Can I just skip that part? And he only had 3 legs, 1 eye, and he liked to listen to country music. He was a honky tonky, winky wonky donkey. Oh boy, this is going to be tough. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music, and he was quite tall and slim. He was a lanky, honky tonky, winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim, and he smelled really bad. He was a stinky, dinky, lanky, honky tonky, winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelled really bad. And that morning he got up and hadn't had any coffee. He was a cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky tonky, winky wonky donkey. Oh no. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelled really, really bad. That morning he got up early, hadn't had any coffee, and he was always getting into mischief. He was a hanky-panky, cranky, stinky-dinky, lanky, honky-tonky, winky wonky donkey. Whew. I need a drink. Okay. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelled really bad. And that morning he'd gotten up early and had not had any coffee. He was always getting in mischief, but he was quite good looking. Oh no. He was a spunky, hanky-panky, cranky, stinky-dinky, lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky donkey. I'm out of breath, y'all. Remember that stroke I was talking about? I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! There. Done. Don't y'all bet our neighbors just hate us? Don't you bet our neighbors just can't stand us anymore? 2 more, and I promise I'm done. All right? 2 more, and I promise you. All right. Guys, I don't make this stuff up, okay? Okay. This is a pack of washcloths. White and gray washcloths. Oh my gosh. So I'll leave Jamie's bath towels alone. I guess I know where this is coming from. We do have bath towels. Some are newer, some are older. And I did need some, I'm just going to call them some rags. I needed some rags, some shop towels. And so I found what I thought was one of the older bath towels, and I cut it into pieces. Took some scissors and just kind of cut it into squares where I had, you might say, wash cloths. Fine. And then I didn't know it was a big deal until Jamie came home and found that I'd been using some of those around the shop, and it bothered her because that was one of her favorite towels. So it come to find out, it wasn't so much the towel's quality, because it was an older towel, but it was a towel design. She liked the towel design, and I messed up her towel. I ruined her towel. Now I have washcloths, actual washcloths. Thank you so much, Teresa. That was very kind of you. Last thing, and I promise I'll wind this thing down a little bit, okay? Last thing. All right. It comes to Lester and Jamie. I'll go ahead and open it. Those in a cute little box. It comes from California. I normally will wait for things that have Jamie's name on them, but Jamie has been so darn consumed with that horse. All right. Oh no. Reminder tags. Hold on a minute. I know I'm forgetting something. What did I not do? So what happens is you put these, oh gosh, am I that bad? Am I really that bad? So what you do is you take these around and you put them places, like you'll put it on the gate. You'll put it on the water hose. There's a lot that say gate. There's a lot that say water. And so whenever you walk by and you turn on the water with every intention of coming back and turning it off in a few minutes, you take this and put it on your wrist. And so you go ahead and do your chores. But as that thing is dangling around, you're like, wait, oh no, it reminds you to run back and turn off the water, or run back and close the gate, or run back and do whatever you forgot to do. Nicolette is the kind lady's name who sent this. That's very sweet of you. And believe it or not, these are going to come in very handy. You know that my friend over at Cog Hill, Jason Smith, he does the same thing. He has run off and left the water running so many times, left things going, that his wife has convinced him to wear little bracelets and stuff. However, I have him beat, because whereas Jason only has these little things, I've seen Jason do this. I have seen Jason look at this and try to remember what he's not done. I've seen him. But I don't have to worry about that, because I have a little dangly thing that tells me to go back and do it. Close the gate. This is awesome. And that is the last of the gifts and the goodies. Listen, let me go ahead and wrap this up right quick. I want to say thank you. And I also want to remind you, please, I say this every chance I get, and you're never going to get me to stop saying it. Please take care of yourself first. Before you spend your time and your money and all that it costs you for shipping, make sure that you take care of you and your family first. And that it extends to your community and your neighbors and those that live around you. Please never send to us if there's people in need in your own area, or if you are in need. You've always heard that expression that so-and-so would give you the shirt off their back. And I do have a feeling that we have a lot of folks on this page that would give you the shirt off of their back. I mean, I hope that this one here was bought, but I think that's very kind of you to send. But I would never in good conscience feel right about taking things, even if things that you may not need, but that cost you money, if there's things that you can use for yourself or your own family. So please try to always think about that. Take care of yourself first before you ever send to others. That's not just to me. That's to anybody who you send stuff to. And I know that I speak for all of Morrow Hill when I say that we appreciate the blessings, but we are a prideful people, and we will make it. We'll find ways to make it. Sorry, some of the comments are catching my attention about people with the shirts off their back. Y'all are naughty. You're just plain naughty. Listen, I appreciate you. We love you so very much. We do have a lot of neat things going on today. Don't forget that video comes out at 3 o'clock on the I'm a Survivor channel. Jamie's over there on baby watch as we speak. She's doing all of her work calls from the RV at the JL Ranch property. Dave says, I'm seeing too many headlights around here, Lester. Too many headlights, Dave. Dave, is there really a problem with ever seeing too many headlights? I would never complain about that. Okay, well, if they're Lester headlights, I get it. Okay, fine. I get it. And then again, I will say one last thing. If you are going to send stuff that is intended for me or for Jamie, Dave says, heck no. Dave, you're something else. If you are going to send stuff, I would rather you not send things to the sanctuary. We are in the works of allowing Ellie and Megan a whole lot more autonomy on what goes on around the Plum Grove property. And free the high beams, shouts out Jennifer. Free the high beams, free the high beams. Okay, Jennifer, now you made me very self-conscious. Now this is how you ladies go. I've never understood that. I could show up somewhere and let's just say there's a new teacher or whatever. And in my mind, I'm saying, don't look, don't look, don't look. So I'm not looking because my mind says don't look. But I think that my mind is saying it so much that my eyes overlook the sounds in my head and they look. And I hate it when women do this. And they're trying to talk to you with their arms crossed. And I'm thinking, oh no, I must have looked. Oh no, I must have looked after all. I didn't. Anyway. Oh Lord. Anyway, so I will give you real fast the address to the other to this property. 434. So I'm just going to go ahead and post this on here. So if you do have stuff that you want to send, make sure you send it to this address over here. And that will make it to where you don't send stuff to the sanctuary that may continue to get wet. By all means, if you send stuff for Ellie or Megan, do not send that here. If you send stuff to Jake, do not send that here. Something for Brienne, do not send that here. My mom and dad, no, all that stuff goes to Plum Grove, but only Jamie and I get things here. And what I've been doing is leaving the gate open during the day while we're here. And our mail lady has appreciated the fact she can drive all the way up and drop things off here inside the shop. We leave the big shop door open over here, and she can drive right up our driveway during the daytime hours and drop things off. I only close the gate when I leave, but our neighborhood is a really wonderful neighborhood of mostly retired folks, and they're not into going by stealing packages. So thank you so very much. Longhorn Lesters, that's too much information. No, ma'am, not on my channel. I'm an open book. Everyone already knows that. I'm an open book. I can never share too much with my friends. So and y'all only know half of my story. Just think about it. You only know half of my story. There's so much more to this book that you don't even know yet. But with time, I promise we'll get there, okay? So hi to hello to those beamers. Beamers? Y'all call them beamers? Y'all are funny. Thank y'all for watching, and we will catch you guys on the next video. I'm going to go ahead and play this one more time. Today is the day we attempt to move little Daryl, Dinky Daryl, over to the Longhorn Lester property and start taking care of him with his veterinary needs and everything else.
Go open the gate.
You sure?
Go open
Hey,
the gate.
no, you come on. Come on, Daryl. All right, so Jamie's gonna hold him. I'm gonna open the gate, and we're gonna walk him over here together right inside this trailer. Watch him to kick. Watch his little kicks.
He's stuck in the rope.
It's okay.
I know.
Daryl.
Come on, Daryl.
I can do that. You want to go over here and hold it with me? I can do it right there.
I wish that you would have just listened to me.
I know you always say that. In every argument, you always say the same thing. If I would just listen to you. You never listen to me. Who would have thought that loading Dinky Daryl